Hello everyone, this is Pawan. Today I'll be explaining how we can generate the test cases from an image. Just you have to take the screenshot of the particular web page and upload it, and you'll get all the test cases required for that particular page. That too, this can be done on your local machine using Ollama. So I know we used to do that with some cloud-based services like ChatGPT, but now we can do it from the local itself. So I'll be explaining that. So what is Ollama? Ollama is a free and open source tool which will allow the large language model uh, run on your local. Okay. So for that.
So regarding the installation of Ollama and all, I have explained in another video, so you can find it in the description. So let's start. Let's go to ollama.com. Right in here, just click on models and select vision. This is the specific for you to interact with the images. So in that you can choose any of the models. Here I'm choosing Gamma 3. So I'll be installing the latest build, that is Gamma 3 4B. There you can just copy this and open your terminal. Make sure Ollama is running. You can just run this command, and you can see already I've installed the model. So if you try to run it again, it will just go inside that model. That's it. Else, if it is not installed, it will do the installation process. Uh, so let's start. So let me tell the use case. The use case is simple. I'll take this particular screenshot. Okay. So this is the make my trip listing page for the flight details. So I want to write the test cases for this. So I'll go here. So this is the path where I've saved. Okay. So what I'll do is I need to give the prompt, right. So I'll go to the terminal. I'll enter this, write the test case from this screenshot, give that particular path. Okay, you can see that it added the image, and it will take some time depending on uh, the size and number of parameters the models here downloaded. So here I've used the middle version as per my system requirement. Okay, now it started writing the test cases. So so now we got full test cases. So it has been divided into functional test cases, UI test cases, and negative test cases. And again, in functional test cases, in turn, it's divided into search functionalities, right, and filter options. Uh, then like the filter sorting, and when it comes to the UI test cases, the clear filter buttons, right, the element presence, and also it is telling to check the responsiveness as well, which is good. And the negative test cases, where if you put the invalid destination, what will happen, and if there is any destination missing, what will happen, right. So these are some of the basic and required test cases which it will be given based on the screenshot which you input. Okay, and it can be further made more precise, like as it is telling, you can aim to specifically to functional or specific to performance, whatever you type, it will be taking care of that and giving you the expected output. Okay, so now let's do the other one. So now this is the one. Say I want this to export to a CSV file as well, so that it will make our job easy. So you can do that as well. Just to give this prompt. Okay. So here it will not give the CSV file, but it will give some comma separated values format, so which can be copied, and you'll be getting that in the CSV format. So I'll explain how it is. You can copy and paste. Okay, so I'll just copy this particular thing, and even you can see, right, it will tell like what you have to do as well, right? You can copy paste the text above in the notepad or whatever, and save it as a .csv file, and you can open it. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, I'll just save it as listing test cases. Okay, file format, I'll be, let's see, I'll just save in this, and I'll go to the path and rename it as .csv. Okay, yes. So now I can open this in my, I've used Google Sheet for this. Mouse. And so you can see this, right? So it categorized. There will be some minor typos and all that we can do it, right? So there is a test case number, there is a test category, the test description, what is the input data you have to give, what is the expected result, right? The priority as well, right? So this is how we can make it. Okay, so now let's try to create the automation scripts for the same. So let's see if it will do that. Okay, so here I'll just write this, write the Selenium automation scripts, Selenium Java I'll try. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it's giving some Selenium code. Let's see. Okay, this is some basic setup. It has given the class name as flight test automation. So based on the screenshot, right, you can see like it assumed like this is related to flight details, right? So which is good. I think it's created separate functions for valid search, date selections, and all. Okay, so there we see the implementation, and you can see, right, it is going to the URL which is required. Okay, and it's giving for the run test one, so that is nothing but the valid search. It's telling like you can see the XPath, right, the input placeholder from placeholder to, which is good, right? It's also giving almost accurate XPath, not exactly, right? So implement date selection logic here, this is a placeholder. I don't know why it didn't run this. Okay, here is our automation script. So you can observe for the test run 1, right, it's a valid search. So these are the things which are visible in the screenshot, so it is given all the things step by step. And there is a one more thing, like where there is a date selection and all. I think for the date selection again there will be a different modal, so it has not implemented that, but it is just telling like please add that logic here. The same for the other test case, that is filter price and all, right. And you can see the test case 7 where it is a invalid destination and the missing destination, it is written that, right. So whatever visible, those things are written, which is good, right. And again there is some suggestions given as well, right. So please make sure to use the robust locators as well. Okay. Okay, I think it done our job, right. And you can also write some security test case as well, right. So let's try that as well. Security test cases for this particular page, and it's also telling like these tests won't be fully automated. Okay, let's see. The first thing is SQL injection. Attempt to inject the SQL command, okay, into the from and to fields. Okay, yeah. So this is the list of security test cases which has given, which is good, like SQL injection, cross-site scripting, long input fields, authentication, authorization part, parameter manipulation, especially the URL parameter manipulation, right, and a few other things, right. And it is also telling like we have to do it manually, and yeah, so it has also suggested some how you can do the security testing automation as well using OWASP tool, and some security scanning tools, and also some suggestions are given, which is good. Okay, so this is from the terminal side, and we can do it from the UI side as well, right, by using the page assist, right. How we can do it, let me see. So this also I have explained in the in my previous video, so you can see that in the description. And make sure the Ollama is running, and it's a Chrome extension, right. So you can just open this and make sure you have selected that particular model, and there's something called as upload image, right. Just select this and go to the screenshot. Say I'll take this screenshot, let's see. Yeah, yeah, I think this is for the listing. I'll just type here, write the manual test uh, possible manual test cases for the attached. No, I'll just write this. Okay, it will take care of that. Okay, as I told, it will take some time. Okay, and it identified that it's for the make my trip flight search, like the core search functionalities, and search executions and filter options, right. What happens when you price lock, and what when you select the Visa card, the price sorting, the user interface, right. And like a screenshot limitations, like it's suggesting like there might be some assumptions and all. So which is similar to like what we get in terminal as well. So this is one of the option, like if you are not used to terminal, you can go to the page assist Chrome extension, and select the model, and give the image as the attachment, and it should do your job. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.